Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Wow. It's stream time. Wow. Why are we like this? Oops. Bruh. JMT. Dentrix. Osvaldo. Warlock. I welcome thee to the second worst stream. How dare it be stream time? You still have much silk to sing? As do I. Hi, jacket. Wait, oh, it's right here. Okay. So give me 1 second. I wish to resolve a dilemma that I've encountered with my phone that's kind of concerning me. Don't know if I just misclicked something or what. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna run a very quick test on something. If it wants to work with me. Anytime you want to work with me, phone. Hold on. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. For some reason lately, my phone's alarm has been incredibly quiet, and I don't know why. And it's gotten to the point where I can hardly hear my alarm to wake me up for work. I've just been winging it. And by goodness, I'm doing a great job, but I need things to be a bit louder than this. Doing wrong here. Okay. You know what? Gosh, I don't know. Wait. Actually, wait. I think I got it. I need to, maybe crank that up to 8,000. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. Hold on. Yeah, that's it. Wait, no, I went quiet again. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. 10 seconds. Stop that timer. No, no, stop. It's loud for like 1 second and then it goes quiet and I don't know why. Here, hold on. Does your phone have individual volume setups for your stuff? I don't know. I do not know. That's what's concerning me. Oh, wait, hold on. Mayhaps I fixed it. Never mind. Because now it's noisy as hell. Okay, stop. New problem. Okay, it stopped. The perfect volume is 8. When I have my headphones in and I'm watching a video, I tend to leave it at max 15, and then I toggle it with my headset mic instead. Alright, so now that that's been resolved, problem encountered, problem solved. Look at that. For once we started a stream, for once we set up a stream, and in fact, something didn't break, we fixed something. The vibration of the phone should be the activating mechanism. Rube Goldberg type of machines will pour cold water on you to wake up. Not a bad idea. Not entirely a bad idea. Okay. In what universe? Oh gosh. When did he send that? He sent. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so my new job. I got a new job, by the way. For those of you guys who are late to the party, who have not been keeping up with the tea, I got a new job, and It's a smaller shop. So far things are going nice. Close to home. I really appreciate it. Shit went on fire today. Not at the store, but in the plaza that the store is in. I had nothing to do with that, by the way. I did not cause the fire. But one of the bosses there decides to call me exactly when I was going to work. I'm gonna have to call him back like morning time because it's like 3 a.m. I hope he's asleep. But now my phone wants to tell me, oh, by the way, you had a voicemail. And it's like, don't you think you should tell me that right away? Like, immediately? Wait, no, that was yesterday. Oh, wait, yesterday was yesterday. Okay, hold on. Things are so confusing right now. I'll call him back in the morning. Now's not the time. Anyways, hi, welcome to stream. All my problems aside, how about we actually get the stream started? I feel like that'll be a great place to start. Now, personal life drama aside, yesterday's in fact yesterday. Yeah. Okay, I need to share something with you guys. First off, I'm checking it off my bingo list because, like okay, let me backpedal a little bit. I made myself a Silk Song bingo list for what I was expecting out of Silk Song. And one of those things technically kind of came true. I won't say which, to honor those whom are also playing Silk Song at the moment. All I will say was I've been recording Silk Song, okay? And I got to a place and it was not going well at all. and I was genuinely kind of like tweaking out a little bit. I don't know if tweaking out's the right word here, but I was genuinely sitting there like, I like just beat Path of Pain like a week ago. I just beat Path of Pain. Not even a week ago. I beat it 5 days ago. Thanks, because I was about to leave the stream. No, I'm not going to say any names. I'm not going to say any places. I'm not going to do anything like that. But I was like sitting here and I was like, I just beat Zoe. I just did Path of Pain. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, no, I'm a god at this game. But it's like, dude, how am I like struggling? Why am I like genuinely suffering? And it turned out, perhaps a spoiler on my part. And for that, I have no one to blame. It's not a spoiler. I don't know how to explain it. It didn't spoil anything for me because I already had been there. And like I said, I'm not going to name drop anything. But if you know what I'm talking about, do you know what I'm talking about? I saw some people online talking about this place. And everyone had the exact same consensus. Of what the fuck is wrong with that area? Why am I dying so much in this area? I'm having a horrible time in this area. I love this game. And I felt so much more secure. I genuinely thought I was losing my mind, man. I was like, dude, what's happening here? I mean, to be fair, spoilers for a video that's coming out in the future, I guess. But, what is happening here? Oh, I know what happened. Whoops, I misclicked something on my side. Sorry, I'm also trying to set up the model as well, and it's not working out for me. There we go. Okay. Like, even like, I saw that even like Moss Bag and somebody else, like the Hollow Knight people were like, what the fuck is wrong with this area? So I feel a lot better about myself, knowing that like, hey, you can be bad at the game, but so can everyone else. It's not just me. That's all I have to say. Oh, not here. Here. Why am I like this, you may ask? I don't know. You want to maybe... Green? What's wrong with you? What's happening here? Something went wrong. What happened? Why did things happen the way... I'd like to be like right there. No. Right there. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And for some reason, why are you doing this? For those of you who do know what I'm talking about, don't say anything. Don't say anything, okay? I want absolute silence in chat. Absolute silence. No yapping, no spoilers. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea what acts you're talking about because gosh, it's hard to talk about a game. You know, in retrospect, it's hard to talk about a game that came out pretty recently, that everyone's playing at a different rate, and due to the nature of the game, there's no definitive way for me to say something that I can't say with confidence is not a spoiler. What I can say is that I've been stopping to smell the roses a lot and getting distracted a lot in the true Netty way. If you watch any of my Rain World videos or any of my videos in general, you know the true Netty way. Here's my plan for the day. Actually, I completely forgot about my plan for the day. Man, this thing is really cool. What was I doing? The Netty way. Did whole Path of Pain just before Silksong. It kind of didn't have a problem, but took some time. It was definitely a learning curve. And to be fair, I didn't make my life harder. Because halfway into that area, I started playing Silksong with a controller. With my Switch Pro controller. And then halfway through that area, the area that's making me like tweak out and think, am I bad at video games? Do I just suck? I was like, I know. I should finally swap to keyboard right now in this area. There's nothing bad that can happen. What could possibly go wrong with already it being in a difficult ass area and going, I have an idea. Let's make it worse somehow. For what it's worth, Silksong feels way better on keyboard than controller. So if you guys have been playing on controller, maybe consider swapping the keyboard before it's too late. But you know what? In retrospect, hearing how people are talking about the region, I'm calling it regions. I know some people are saying levels, some people are saying areas. I say region because Rainworld's a bad influence. For what it's worth, I do suddenly feel very cool now because because of the circumstances of what I did. I was already handicapped. I handicapped myself twice and I still beat it. So fuck you. I am good at video games. I'm just also profoundly stupid and make things more complicated than they need to be. Hi, Koi. Good boop morning. What color is the region on the map? That certainly ain't a spoiler. I actually don't know off the top of my head. Oh gosh. Here, hold on. Any excuse to open Silksong for 5 minutes. Where's Silksong? There it is. Also, minor nitpick, and it's something that only really bothers me. I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but the quality between the shortcut icon for Hollow Knight and Silksong are two different qualities. Like, the Hollow Knight one, it looks like a squashed down JPEG, so it's kind of pixelated a little bit. But the Silksong one is a PNG, a transparent PNG, and the fact that they are not the same annoys me. The fact that they're not, like, I know it's so pointless to go back to Hollow Knight just to update that one thing, but there's a part of me that's like, can I ask you one thing? Can you update the icons so they match? It hurts me that this one's low quality and this one's high quality, and I have to look at that. And while you're at it, Video Co, update the damn icon. Yours is low quality too. To everybody that I have to look at your ugly ass icon, I'm mad at you. Hold on. Is it a spoiler to tell the color? Is it a spoiler to say the color? I feel like it's a spoiler to say the color. I don't know. I'm so worried about saying the wrong thing. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Color theory real? Colorist, that's not what I meant. Oh gosh. You know, actually, I haven't actually been playing a lot of Silksong recently. I've been trying to focus on getting some other recordings done in the meantime, because there's a part of me that's like, recording all the Silk Song is fine and dandy, but you're not gonna upload that anytime soon, and you need to upload some videos. Hollow Knight is done. Netty, get back to work. You're distracted in the good way, but you got work to do. Okay, I can tell you guys the color, but I need you guys to come to an agreement. Is saying a color a spoiler? You're here before exactly a few minutes before you must immediately go drive back to work. Hey, no worries, no worries. To catch you up to speed, Koi, the speedrun version. I've seen discussions. I was recording Silk Song for future purposes. I got stuck in an area. Life sucked. And I made my life harder in that area by actively swapping from controller to keyboard. Only to find out in post that I wasn't alone, so all my tweaking and like self-doubts and fears were for nothing. And as a matter of fact, I'm better than everyone else. So, I win! Why would a color be a spoiler? I don't know, because the game's been out for like less than a month. I want to be very careful. I want to be careful about what to say. I would hate to be the person that spoils games, accidentally or not, okay? Okay? Ooh, it's a color! And I care about you guys! Man, I hate it here. Hold on. What's up with the... I just realized something amazing. Why do you have green screen on? Since when did chroma key... How long has chroma key been on? You guys have been chroma keyed onto a goddamn bush. That's amazing. I just realized that. Not that. I actually wanted to show you guys something. Completely unrelated. But you guys gotta bear with me. Oh. It's still pending. It's not done. And now there's a mystery stain that I don't know where it came from. But, I worked on it a little bit more. Not done yet. Not done yet, so you're gonna have to wait. Something feels off. I don't know what it is. I'll figure it out. I did have an idea. I was cooking and okay. Well, I just wanted to show you guys that I was doing this. That's the important part. But progress is being made. Progress is real, and progress coming soon to a home near you. Consider it, maybe. Will it be easier if you say we don't care about you? I live under the pretense that nobody cares about me ever. So joke's on you. I win. I always win this fight. I go through every stage of my life assuming that nobody wants me around. Everyone hates me, and at any given moment, everyone and anybody will abandon me. And that's exactly why I thrive in this situation. I win! That's why I should be a streamer. I'm already under the impression that I'm one bad news away from cancellation, so fuck it. Just get better. I mean, I cleared the area. That's what I'm getting at. Despite the complexities of it, and then actively, technically, definitely handicapping myself, I still aced that shit. Well, I did not ace that shit. That's an outright lie. I died a lot. But aside from that part, I did like, from what I've seen people say online, from how much people were like, I had to come back later. I had to get resources. I had to get this. I had to get that. I was just like, fuck it. You are no match for my stubborn ass being like, I want my money back. Hi. Wait until redacted. I'm sure there's gonna be worse to come. I'm sure there is. That being said, I would love to get back into playing more Silk Song, but I got work these next couple of days, so I probably can't silk in my song as much as I would like to. By the way, off topic, but is everything looking okay right now? This is still not done. Still not done. But as you can see, a bit more done than the other one. Might test drive this one today. Needs calibration. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, okay. Needed some calibration. Love the new environment. Thank you. This was made by... God, I really wish they, like, kept the names of this. Like, I really wish they, How do you explain it? I can't easily access the names of these environments that I'm using, which is kind of annoying. So many of them are made by one person called SLM. That's his name. He has a little poop icon, so good luck finding that, I guess. Yeah, this one's made by SLM. Half the things I have are made by this guy. Warudo has a lot of, like, props and stuff, and the prospect of, like, if you can make your own props, then you can use it as well. So there's a lot of options here for people like me who want resources without having the money for said resources. It's nice. It's nice. Seems like it loses track when you laugh. It might be my microphone being in the way. It's not perfectly finished, I would say. I did not do the full complexity of the whole, like, how do you explain it? Like put get the model cleaned up on this program, then take it to Blender and clean it up here, then take it into Unity and then clean it up there, and then export it, and then once it's in Unity, you have to go through each possible blend shape, all 52 of them, and polish them. They're not all polished, so it's probably not going to track as well as the other one, but it kind of works. Kind of. At least a little bit. Did he make the plastic lawn chair? Ooh, good question. Hold on. It looks like SLM mostly prioritizes making environments over items. And unfortunately, half the stuff here is in Japanese, so even if I want to read the name to you guys, I kind of don't know how to read it. Oh gosh. I'm sure I can find it for you. Hold on. I do not. But it makes me happy to see things getting a bit more complete as time goes on. It's cool. It's really cool. I can only hope that I continue to get better at this whole 3D modeling, VTubing, technology, nonsense stuff. Nowhere to go but up, right? So I'll keep doing my best. I'll keep practicing. I'll keep learning. I'll keep basically almost crashing my computer. Oh gosh. But like I said, not done yet. Not done yet. So hold on. Blender or Krita? Alright, so here's the deal. The original foundation of the model was made in Vroid Studio. It's essentially kind of like a doll maker thing, but for making models, whether you use them for photo ops or for tracking like this. So the original model was based in that. Then I took it into Blender and cleaned it up so that the model could be a bit more to my liking, because Vroid is limited. So while I was making the textures in Vroid and while I was working on the textures in Blender, I would have to open Krita, and Krita is where I worked on the textures and worked on like the like this stuff, like my poncho. This is where I worked on it, Krita. So I had to use Vroid Studio, Krita, then to Blender to do some cleanups and make the model a bit more to my liking, because I'm not at the stage yet where I'm like ready to like fully make the model from head to toe. Soon though. And then Netty will fully be realized. I make my life harder than it is. Trust me, I know. So yeah, Vroid, Blender, Krita. Then we take this over to Unity to install the blend shapes. This is the stuff that's allowing me to track my face the way that you guys see it. So for the ones that do not know, VTubing and how it tracks is that it tracks your face, obviously, but the way that it does it is that it looks for key features, key shapes, and then it meshes the face to match your face. So if I were to smile, but I didn't have all the things, it would just be like, we're detecting 2 edges of the mouth up, or even 1 edge of the mouth up. Let's smile. Let's do, usually it's the vowels. It is eyes open and close, It is eyebrows up and down. It is mouth open and closed. And then maybe if you're special, like because of the vowels, you can kind of go like oh, ah, e, ooh, stuff like that. What I did is that essentially the more you add to it, the better it will track. The more consistent it can track, and the more essentially realistic it can look. So the base one that people recommend is 52. So there's a lot of little things going on to make the model ideally work to an advanced degree. And the better I get at this, the better the tracking can get, and the cooler it is overall. So we all win. Computer Chan isn't earning its keep unless it's almost crashing. No, that is true. At any given time, I am running like 100 tabs, 3 different programs. And also we take it into Warido, which is this program here. This is the tracking program. I have my phone capturing my face, but my webcam capturing my hands. It's a very weird setup. It's a very weird setup. She had a lazy eye for a moment. It's gonna be janky, okay? This model's gonna be janky. You're just gonna have to bear with me, okay? Just hang tight. Hang tight, okay? We'll get things cleaned up. Eventually. Art! Art! Oh, gosh. There's nowhere to go but up, really, when it comes to this kind of stuff. We can see the expressions of when you make weird, funny sounds even more detail now. That's makes me happy. One thing that makes me really happy about this model, arguably more so than it should, but I noticed that it captures, whenever I make like a stank face, it captures that like really well. And it makes me kind of happy. Like if I'm like, ugh. I'm kind of like, it's like, man, how does it capture me kind of scrunching up my face like this? This is good tracking. It makes me happy. And it can only get better. It can only get better. I'll continue to fine-tune it and continue to hopefully evolve upon it and make it just better and better as time goes on. 19th century CRT, where is color? What do you mean, where is color? Like, wait, now you guys are scaring me. Oh gosh. For a minute, I thought you meant that the stream had no color, like it was in black and white for some reason. And I was about to lose it. I was about to say, are you kidding me? How did that even happen? How did we go here? Actually, whoa. Undo that. Wow, that was not it. Although I can stand to be a bit more vibrant. What happened there? Jeez. Okay, for a minute, I thought you guys meant this, and I got very scared, and I was like, oh my gosh, why is the stream in black and white? How? Why? How and why? So many questions at once. That being said, there are still more that I have, and I kind of want... Oh gosh, that's bright. Sorry. I'm trying to figure some things out. We can always do better. We can always get better. That's the plan. That's the plan. How much saturation do you want? Yes. Yes. Alright. I will go back to the other model for now. The one before this one. This one, right? Yeah, this one. Ha! We're fixed. There we go. There you go. Literally in Stars in Time. Literally! Gosh, I've been having a lot of fun with that game, by the way. I hope you guys feel the same way, too. Is that the Netty of 87? Could be. Oh, too close. Close. One thing I forgot to implement in the new version that I have in this version is the pupils. So pupils do react to my expression, which I think is pretty neat. And I want to build up upon it more in a way that I want to be a surprise, but I have to contact people and it's scary. But I keep seeing people online doing it and I'm like, how are you doing that? Is it only available for 2D models? Because that would be bullshit. That's bullshit. I can do this. I just need to figure out how. It might require coding. If that's the case, then we're fucked. Can't wait for you to get to the part in Stars in Time where nothing is wrong and everything is cool. Gosh, me too. I've been having a lot of fun. Where did I last leave off, actually? I don't remember. Oh, gosh. I'll keep at it, though. I'll keep at it. I feel like I'm forgetting anything and everything. So, let's see. Aside from work drama and aside from art-related things, what else? What else? He's cheap army very soon. In what sense? In what sense? Oh gosh, oh gosh. And okay, so much stuff is piling up at once. I can only approach things one thing at a time. Let's just what do I need to do? I need to remove you from the scenario. I need to remove you from the scenario. And then we head over here for now. Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Now, let's see if I can actually do this right for once. We open oxygen not included. Oxygen not included. I didn't remove you. Oh, because Bruno, you, I get it. Never mind. You have been removed. You have been deleted instantly. Oh gosh. No! I don't know if I'm gonna speedrun Oxygen Not Included. I'm not that good at the game, so cut me some slack. I'm trying my best. I'm doing my best. Oh gosh. Hello, KT. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Let us see. So we need to do a little bit of this action. Capture specific. Yes. Capture this. And then you should pick up the audio. There we go. Awesome. Kit Kat, what's up? I can't promise we'll make any considerable progress, but we can most definitely have a fun time. I definitely think that's within our scope of possibility. I feel like... Is it just me or I feel like I can't quite hear myself? There we go. Oh dear. Oh wait, no, we're fine. Alright, so correct me if I'm wrong. Last time we were here, we set up this. We got our piss water installed. We have that problem. This should be making oxygen for us, in theory. It looks like it is. It looks like it is. And we don't need to do anything there any further. You're scaring me. Are you supposed to be there? I don't think you're supposed to be there. Could you, like, leave, maybe? Yeah, do that. Oh, gosh. I know that these things are here exactly for said, like, polluted water. Like, not polluted water, polluted oxygen, but I'm still kind of freaked out by it. Oh, gosh. Should I, like, block this off? I mean, it's kind of just up here, and it's not directly impacting my... How did you get all the way up there? Oh, man. What's the next big step for Oxygen Not Included? I'm actually not really certain what exactly I should be doing from here. We can head down, and I think we already did that. Oh, yeah. Last time we played, we unlocked this. This is terrifying. A massive synthetic brain suspended in saline solution. There is a chair attached to the device with room for one person, sorry. I don't know what to do with this, and this is quite frankly kind of scary. There is also some dust caps, a security door, and a locker here. I'd like to pick into that. These living conditions are too humane. Why'd you do that? I mean, about as humane as having to sleep in a cot next to everyone else with no privacy of your own. And, you know, all the toilets are in the same area. All the showers are right next to each other with no like, discernation, I think. What's the word? Gosh, I do not remember. We have 2 power lines somewhere. I know we do. There's power 1, and then there's power source 2. Or maybe that is split in half. I can't remember what I did exactly. It's been a little bit. Yeah, it's split in twain. So there's one here. There's power being charged from these generators here, but one side goes and takes care of one half of the colony, and we have the other side is taking care of the other half of the colony. And then over here we have the storage bin that has our polluted stuff, right? At least I think so. Yeah, so it should be like polluted dirt in a rock pile. All of our seeds are in here. Our goal is to reduce germs. Ignore that pool of germs. No, that. Clean that up, please. Oh gosh, that seems like a problem. All of this seems like a problem. What do I do? Is there oxygen in this game? Hi, Magpie. You won't believe this. You see all that bright blue? That is oxygen. That is oxygen, baby. And we are making lots of it. Gosh, okay. So there's a couple of stuff here. What is in here, huh? That seems fine. I would like to move some stuff around. I know I don't particularly need to. Ooh, we have a, not that. Oh, well. Red light, green light. We also got that as well. Average power producers are one day where we just tanked for some reason. We make a decent amount of calorie every day. Enough to keep the, yeah, we have plenty to keep, like, the, what do you call it? The colony alive. Average power wasted. What happened here? Cycle 47. What happened here? What was that spike about? We had 4 duplicants for a very long time, and we've been steadily climbing our way up. And then people have been traveling far. Gosh. People have been working hard. Actually, work on it as a whole has gone down. Domesticated critters, 2 of them, average stress created, 15%. But we are removing more than that. And there's way more wild critters everywhere. You broke a battery and its power got wasted. Oh. That slime lung could become a problem. That's what I'm worried about. Oh gosh, let me think. The whole bunch right there. Here's what we'll do. We will build a wall. I know. Oh gosh. Let's build a wall from here to like here to like here. Yeah. At least we'll start there. This has already been blocked off. That is a danger zone. How exactly am I going to approach this? Oh god, I don't mean it like that. Pipsker, you need to move. Pipsker, move over here. Pipsker! Oh my gosh, you guys trapped him! Okay, no, stop. Stop. Let Pipsker out. Pipsker, go over here, please. Okay, now build it. What? Build it. Kate, no! What? Why would you do that at the last second, too? Oh my gosh. Okay, Kate. Move over here. Build the 2 tiles. Don't jump over in order to do it. Just build it normally. Thank you. Molten's on the case, taking care of the topmost one. And then, yeah, Magpies is here too. Everyone's doing okay. At least for the most part, you guys are. If I were to come over here, let's see. What's in this one? I'm trying to like think. Agriculture, no, consumable ore. Okay. We're going to change you to consumable ore. And then I say, how do I command them to like move the items across? Do I just deconstruct? Oh my gosh. Or you guys can just obliterate the storage. How much coal was just sitting there? Never mind. It's already halfway full. I'm not even sure what I wanted to do up here anyways. What should I be doing next? Oh yeah, wasn't I going to like do something here? Gosh, I cannot remember anything, man. My life is nothing but a mystery. Pipe blocked, a bottle drainer. Gosh, okay, is this working? I feel like it keeps saying piped block. What do I do? Hi, more of you. Welcome to the stream. Brains on duplicates not included. No, you guys are, inspiring. You guys really motivate me to focus on school, if you guys get what I mean. Oh, gosh. Let me see. Up next would be cultivable soil. Does that cause germs, though? Does it cause germs, though? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, cultivable soil goes here. Go, go, go. Everyone clean up. Everyone clean up. I do not know what to do next. Never mind. Don't clean up. It's break time. Clean up everything. I want everything to have a home. I want everything to have a home. No more random gunk on the floor. Clean up after yourselves. And everything that's in here too, by the way. I think that's just trapped forever. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's just trapped forever. We tried. What is this? Clay. Do you make clay? Oh yeah, you make clay. And then over here, you should be doing things. Oh gosh. Your body is strong. You can beat that brain in a fight. Can you now? Can you? I don't trust you. Where do I go from here? Oh gosh. I mean, there's nowhere to go but up, right? That's what I'm assuming. There's nowhere to go but up. What do you mean, Grizzly Mill? You're being dramatic. Stop that. How are we looking? How are we looking? How are the state of germs? Who shat on the wall and left a massive stain in the bathroom? Clean that. Clean that. First thing in the morning, I want that purged. I want bathrooms cleaned. I want this cleaned. Stairways. The plants. Spray disinfectant on the plants. It's gonna go well. How are you looking on oxygen? Destroying it. Thank you. Polluted oxygen. We should all fight the brain. That sounds fun. I mean, if you guys want to, sure, but I can't say that I particularly recommend it. Just being honest. Gosh. Is everything all right? Where should I... You'd love to work for Netty, so stern and commanding. Honestly, when I have been a manager, I mean, I don't want to say I was stern, but I was very much like, hey, while you guys are laughing and ha-hawing and having fun, just make sure you're getting stuff done while you do it. I don't mind if, like, my coworkers or my employees or my whatever they are at the moment, if they're just, like, you know, if they're cracking jokes while they work. As long as they keep working, that's the part that's important to me. And I'm a person, like, the kind of person that I am, I don't like messing around, if that makes sense. How do I explain this? I don't like beating around the bush. I don't like playing the whole will they, won't they type of game. I don't like trying to read between the lines and context clues or anything of that sort. I like when things get done. And I'd rather people talk to me and just tell me things as it is. Even if it's mean, even if it's hurtful, even if it makes you seem like a jackass. I want to understand you more than anything else. Oh gosh. I hope that makes sense. So I feel like in turn, when I often talk to people with the impression in mind of like, hey, I'm just gonna say things as it is. I'm just gonna say things clearly. Do this. Not this whole mixed message, like, cryptic fine print nonsense. This. Some of you guys have a lot of points and nothing to use it on. Don't know what to do. Already 2 duplicates I mastered that job. That's what I'm getting at. Oh gosh. You hate it people won't tell you what they want? It deeply frustrates me. It deeply frustrates me. How am I supposed to know? That's what I want to know. When it comes to not just work, but life in general. How am I supposed to know what I'm doing as a person is right or wrong? How am I supposed to know if the things that I say or do are hurtful if no one tells me? If no one tells me how to be better, how to do better, how they expect things to get done, what they like and what they don't like. All the little nuances of being a person. How do you expect me as a person to answer you, to do the right thing? And especially nowadays, we're so cute. We're so cute. Sorry. I read the message and my brain got sidetracked. This is a Pip. He's a little guy. That's it. He is a little guy. He does carry diseases and therefore he should be killed. We should actually make a animal pen at some point. I feel like that's something we should probably work on. What was I getting at? Like, people nowadays are so quick, not cute, but they're so quick to go straight to the, oh, you know, this person's an asshole. Look at the way they talked to me 3 years ago. This person's a jerk. We had a miscommunication in our messages and they said something that was really hurtful to me. And it's like, okay, well, quick question. Riddle me this. Did you tell that person that the thing they said was hurtful and then they proceeded to do it again? Or did they do the thing the first time? Like, did they make the mistake the first time around, and then you went, oh, you know, I'm not going to say anything to them, but I'm going to start working on that Google Doc. Because I feel like there's far too many people nowadays that are, like, quicker to do that than to just tell someone, like, hey, what you said made me really uneasy. What you said made me uncomfortable. When you said this, I meant this. Like, literally anything and anything like that would be so useful. Just say the words, man. Just say the words. Netty, please be my boss. Oh gosh. There's a part of me that wants to say, like, my days of being a boss are behind me, but who knows? Who knows? I guess it's a good skill to have. Even if it's not particularly a skill that I care too much for. I'll also start putting some sand in here. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Just destroy it, why don't ya? You guys are on it! Finally, you guys are getting to work. What is this? Raw mineral? Do I not have a raw mineral chest? Go in here, I think. Yeah, there you go. This is actually quite satisfying to watch. I know that some of these things are kind of, like, unrefrigerated. The meat... There's unrefrigerated meat down there that has gone stale by 34%. Storage unavailable. Unreachable. Yeah, I know it's unreachable. Deal with it later. Or just cancel it now. We'll address this at a later date. My girl bossing days are long behind me. I'm just not really... If I don't have to, how do I explain this? If I can get away with not being a leader, I would prefer to not be a leader. I don't particularly see myself as a boss or a leader or of anything of that variety. Just someone who likes to get things done. And if it means that I have to take charge in order for said things to get done, then so be it. But that's not really my goal in life, I guess. That's not something that I actively strive for. I'm not like, I want to take charge. I want to be on top. It's just more so like a, hey, if this is what it means to get things done here, then so be it. I will take charge. If I have to be the top in this situation in order for things to get done, then I'll do it. But it's not exactly like a, oh, finally, my lifelong dream. It's just like a, Aren't we all just unrefrigerated meat, really? Pretty much, yeah. How grim. Uh-oh. Our batteries are getting low. You gonna restock these? Yeah, you're gonna restock those. Thank you. Yes, I know there's low oxygen here, but charge up the battery. Split it all up. We need things back up and running. And then we have all of our fridges. They're doing nice. And I don't know what to do. Everything seems fine, though. How are we looking? Hey! Why are there germs here? Sand cause germ? Or are you guys just disgusting? Hold on. Disinfect this, please. You guys are disgusting and I hate you guys. Clean that one, too. And the plants. And this. And that pipe. Spray the entire water while you're at it. And that. Let's get to cleaning. Oh my gosh. That one's horrendous. Just, okay, there we go. Who can help me annihilate 250 ladybugs and rhino beetles in a bee swarm simulator? One very dedicated iguana. Don't worry, I know a guy. Oh gosh. No research focus selected. I feel like at this point, I probably should just be focusing on researching for the sake of researching. Just to get the tree filled out. Look at this. There's still so much left to do. Oh my gosh. So we might as well start getting started on that. Even if I'm not going to be using these things just yet, we might as well. One very dedicated iguana is your alter ego. Oh gosh, that would... I can see it already. I love it already. What is this? Growth halted atmosphere. What? Too pressurized? Your problem. Oh gosh. I'm so anxious to go up. I know that we have no choice but to go up. Is there any way to move this? Can you move the printing pod? Can I move the printing pod up with me? There's also plastic. But I need plastic. How do I make plastic? Oh gosh. Are we getting to the point where we have to start? You can't move it? That is disappointing. Darn it. Why not? Do we have to go all the way up? Does this make plastic? Plastic monomers into raw plastic. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Produces clean water from polluted water using sand. Makes polluted dirt. It's downtime for them. Good for you! Good for you. The grind never ends for me. How do I go about making plastic? That's the new problem, is it? Okay, first things first. Go away. Go away. What is our next big dilemma? We have oxygen kind of handled, for the most part. We have oxygen pretty handled. We have food galore. We're doing plenty fine on the food category. Could be better, could be worse, but we're doing better on the food category. We have whatever is happening here, which seems to be fine. Satisfying, even. There you go. Do we just continue climbing upwards? There's a built-in help manual if you don't know how to make something. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Where is it? Search database for plastic. Plastics? Oh, it's plastic. Transitions to ice. Okay. Why would you use plastic in this situation? Produced by polymer press. No way, it is produced by polymer press. But I need petroleum. Okay, how do I get petroleum? Petroleum. Transitions from solid petroleum. Do you mean like damn it. I thought there was some close by. Dang it. What am I looking for again? Petroleum. I'm looking for solid petroleum. But you have to melt it. Okay, hold on. That's not it. That's sedimentary rock. Down here? No. See? Is it worthwhile to dig down? Because their focus is to dig up, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Game? Game! Oh. I got scared for a second. I got really scared for a second. I could not move the map. I could have moved the screen and I got very scared. I have some backup water for what it's worth. No. 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 Yo, is that a plant core dog? What is this? Growth halted. Too wet. Where is... There's another secret up there. There's even a mesh tile. Oh, there's so many cool secrets to be found in these foreign areas. I kind of want to explore it. Oh, but then I'm scared to do anything. And there's this thing that's freaking me out. I don't know what to do. Everything is scary. Does the help menu tell you what to do next? Because I don't feel lost, but I definitely kind of feel like I'm not quite sure how to move forward from this point. I can progress my research. I can definitely start digging, but then what? Power, resources, all of it. Yes, we're fine, right? You guys did not sweep all the floors. Don't give me that sass. What's full, huh? Sandstone? Raw mineral? Okay, hold on. Place one, like, right here. Build that. Koi! Koi! Build it! Okay, bye, Koi. Never mind, the Dark King got it. And, sorry, who was the other one? Behind you? Behind you? You're blocking the other person. I can't interact with them. Who are you? Oh, it's Katie. Let's go for, what was it again? I already forgot. Hold on. Raw mineral. Go! Go, 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 go! Clean up the area! Clean up everything! Yeah, it's nothing but raw mineral. Oh, gosh. You could look for a renewable source of water. I think you have any accessible, clean, fresh water at the moment. That is true. The only one I really have is this. How do I make completely clean water? How do I go about doing that? Assuming in the water tree. Be immersed in gas. Runs it through pipes. Hey? Not up there. Draws in steam from the tiles directly below the machine's foundation. It generate electrical power. Outputs water. Sunlight for power. Steam to create a relaxing atmosphere. These clinic. Not that. Is there a water purifier? Or scrubber? That's nice. Not what I'm talking about, though. Mechanical surfboard is nice, but not what I'm talking about. Produces clean water from polluted water using... Well, you see, it doesn't quite work now, does it? You say clean water, it still has germs in it. Oh. Could get an espresso... Wow. Hello? We're good. There isn't a simple building to get rid of germs in the water. There is a simple trick to get the germs out of water, though. Boil it. Boil it. At least that's all I can think of is boiling it. I remember I was gonna move my water here, and now I can't remember why. I think I just liked it there better. Or, what am I supposed to do here? Is this even working? How exactly... Okay. How am I supposed to fix that exactly? Not that. Disable disinfect. Not that either. Blueprint, no. Config, no. Errand status. It says that it's stuck. Like the pipe is blocked. How do I fix that? Do I do the empty pipe? Let's try that. Oh snap. Oh snap. Let's follow them. I think they're the one that's gonna take care of it. Yeah. Here comes Molten with the steel hammer. Please clean that up. Okay. Good? I don't think this is working. Stop. Molten, stop! Molten, stop! Molten! Molten, stop! Molten! Stop! It's just not working. Or maybe it is. Wait, hold on. Never mind, I think it is working. But now I have a new problem. Oh wait, no. That's how it's supposed to work. Never mind. Why does the pipe keep getting blocked? That seems to be working at the very least. It's finally sucking up the carbon dioxide. So things were getting bad. And then you lied to me about it. And now I'm curious. Uh-oh, hold on. No, it's still working. Oh, gosh. This isn't making fresh water. It's just keeping the carbon dioxide infinitely, ideally low. But, the only thing I can think of is boiling water. That's all I can really think of. And I'm not sure that's the right idea. I'm assuming that is in the right direction. I love how so many of you guys are just standing around. What? Is the box full again? It's full again. Gosh dang it, we're gonna need so much storage. Someone built that. Okay, thanks JMT for falling asleep on the floor. I always count on you. Currently waiting on water for that one. What's this? Clean that. Clean that now. Can you guys build maybe? Can anyone build maybe? Are you guys stuck? What's your problem? Oh gosh. Allergic to reaction germs. So why would you go where you're allergic? Kill that thing! Oh. So lost. Where are the help guides? One moment, please. Not a red alert. Boiling does work, but it's a lot of energy. You can use chlorine if you want. Chlorine! And what do you know? I have access to a large amount of chlorine gas. Huh. Okay, hold on. Wait! I doth believe I do be cooking in this instance. So here's the deal. I need like a chlorine room. That's what I need. There's chlorine there. There is chlorine up here. Chlorine up here as well. There is also filth all around me. That's what's around me. Oh gosh, okay. It's also a puffed print. Should I be concerned about that? Seems fine. Here's what I'm thinking. The hell is making that noise? Anyways, this is what I'm thinking. We should make a chlorine tank somewhere around here. Right? Maybe. We make a tank for chlorine. We can filter water in it, and then filter water out, and then dump the water in here. And then we'll take the water from maybe there? Gosh, I don't know. Ah! Thinking's hard. Okay. Hold on. First things first. I want to get the chlorine into a safe location. That is achievable. But I also need to have it contained because if the chlorine gets everywhere, then people do not breathe. So problem. Solution. We obtain this. And this. Put a little bit of this. You guys can't breathe chlorine? Skill issue. Honestly, skill issue. We'll do something like this, right? No, it's not big enough. It's not big enough at all. Hold on. I feel like I'm onto something. So bear with me, though. I feel like I'm definitely onto something here. Let's see. Heck! I'm scared all of a sudden. All I know is fair. Oh... Where should I do it then? Because I have... Okay, so my current dilemma is that I do have this massive tank of ever-flowing questionable water health. Maybe I should put like a bottle dispenser here. That might help. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Yes. Maybe. Yes. What do I have? Do I have a switch? A way to take care of this? Automatically stores piped liquids into bottles for manual transport. Yes. Okay. Gosh. Why is this like a hard thing for my brain to process? I do not know what to do. Where is... Not that. Not that either. What is worth... Oh, hey! New prints available. Curing station. That also makes sense. My log? As far as I can tell, we are hundreds of miles beneath the surface of the planet. Digging our way out will take time. My duplicants will survive, but they were not meant for sustained underground living. Under what possible circumstances could my pod had ended up here? As the duplicants scout further out, I've begun to piece together a better view of our surroundings. Thanks to their efforts, I've determined that this planet has enough resources to settle a long-term colony. But something is off. I've also detected deposits of abyssalite and neutronium in this planet's composition. Man-made elements that shouldn't occur in nature. Is this really the target location? The conduit through which I interact with the world. Looking at it fills me with a sense of nostalgia and comfort. It was tinged with slight restlessness. As the place of their origin, I noticed the duplicants regard my pod with a certain reverence, much like the reverence a child might have for a parent. I'm happy to fill this role for them. They should they desire. Aww. Not any of that. Hold on. Do we have anything for... Ooh. One thing that makes me a little anxious is that in past playthroughs, chlorine has been like the thing that did in my qualities. So are you playing a sentient computer? Possibly? From the sounds of it, it's a possibility. You got Nisbet, who is 4 agriculture, 1 machinery. We have Frankie, who is 8 in husbandry. We have Turner, who's 4 in excavation and a 3 in quiz. Oh god. Okay. I feel lost. I'm not particularly too interested in anyone here. I feel like I already have someone with good husbandry, don't I? I already had someone who had really good husbandry. Who was that? Not any of you. Hold on. Stop. Who was it? Strange. Where's husbandry? At the bottom. Husbandry a 2, 0. Yeah, husbandry a 9 from Pipsker. And then, geez, 16 in agriculture. You should be the only person touching any plants at this. You have the nicest hat on, right? Yeah, you're wearing the nicest hat possible. Oh, gosh. Everyone's got a different hat on, except for these two. Which is fine. I think... Okay. Oh, God. Ooh, first things first, what else is lying around? More raw minerals. Okay. Raw minerals need a home. At the very least, if you guys are gonna be standing around, at least take care of something. You guys can keep being you and keep sparkling, but also clean up this area. Such a mess. This place fills up so quickly. Why do we even have metal ore? Go be raw mineral as well. Metal ore and raw mineral. We might as well fill this up to the brim. You too, maybe. Yeah. Anything that's not filled to the brim just become a storage for raw mineral at this point. There's so much of it everywhere. Okay. How exactly do you use chlorine then? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because my idea is to put chlorine into a isolated spot. But then I'm thinking, like, if I can have chlorine in an isolated spot, then I can filter it through. Like, filter the dirty water through and then have clean water. But will that be too much? I already have this tank here at the ready. And an already empty tank ready to store water. Preferably clean water. There's also no power, no pump, no nothing. So we'll figure it out as we go. Alternatively, we can start bottling the clean water and work from there. Which one's the better thing to do? Alternatively, we could continue our ascension to heaven, essentially, and see where that takes us. That of which I'm not 100% certain off the top of my head. I'll be totally honest. I don't know. I'm thinking. It depends on how big I need it to be. So I'm trying to like think of like. I can't think of any. Okay, hold on. I think I might. I think I might know. I think I might know. So give me a second. I think my brain. That's pretty much it. But the water needs to be in a liquid container. That's the vibe I'm getting. That's definitely the feeling that I'm kind of getting from this. So what I'm thinking. From here to here to here to here. We make a closed off point. With the ventilation. We need a gas pipe. Probably from here. And then let's say it goes into here. Okay? In this room, we go from here to here. We put a manual airlock. Another manual airlock. Maybe some of this action. What do I have down here? Nothing. One of... Up here, we need one of... Releases gas from a gas pipe. Yes. And then I need the thing on the other side. The green thing. What is it called? That thing. What are you called? What are you called? Gas pump. You're literally right here. Okay. We go back down. Gas pump goes here. Gotcha? Capisce, capuche? And it doesn't need to be... It can be in the air. It's fine. That will get us in with a little bit of digging action here and here. That will pump the chlorine into this room. Except that I lied. I would like to actually bump this room back right about here. Cancel this pillar of nonsense. And any sweeping that needs to get done. Because... Oh dear. I need a safe way to enter this room that doesn't... I don't want to move this. Or this. But I might have to... Darn it. No. It's fine. It's fine. Check this out. You guys are worrying too much about the fine print. You're worried. You're way too worried. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put one here and one here. One here and one here. Manual airlock. Manual air... Okay. Imagine an manual airlock that's going to go there, okay? And then... another manual airlock right about here. Right? Right? Okay. So now we have a chlorine tank. But wait, there is more. Because with the powers bestowed in me, we are going to get a liquid vent right about here. And a liquid pump right about here. And what are we going to do with these two things? Well, you see, it's very simple. I forgot. I lied. We'll take it a little bit at a time, I think. little bit at a time. So here's the deal. I forgot again. No, for real this time I got it. Water pipe, up to here. Deconstruct. Look, man, trying to use my brain is stressful, so I panic a lot, but I will figure it out. Bottle filler, like right here. Like right there. I don't give a shit. That is an invalid construction site. Just do the thing. And get rid of the pipes while you're at it. So we're gonna fill up bottles here. And then we'll have bottles of very clean water. This ladder's staying, by the way. I'm not getting rid of that ladder. That's too much work. And as a matter of fact, add a ladder right here. And a ladder right here. Add more ladders. Fuck it. Deconstruct these because I need things to be even. And then we're not done yet. We need to find a place to... Think you're missing the liquid reservoir research? Am I? Oh no. You mean to tell me that liquid liquid refinement where did this crosshair come from? You guys can't see it, but there's a crosshair on my screen and it's not going away. Kind of scaring me a little bit. Renewable catalyst, pharmacology, advanced automation, advanced caffeination. You know, I actually haven't been drinking nearly as much coffee as I used to. I used to very much have like 3-4 cups a day. Now it's like once every other day. It's the sniper. Oh gosh. You know, I've been kind of missing sniper game. I haven't been sniping nearly as much. Before Netty was doing stupid ass YouTube shit, I used to play a lot of shooter games. And I fell in love with Battlefield 5. And when I started working on the channel, I realized like, oh man, I'm at an impasse. I can either dedicate all this extra time to the channel or dedicate all this extra time to being the best sniper that I can be. And I realized I like the channel more. Oh god. Liquid-based refinement process? Oh, yes. This. Not this. Hydration! Liquid reservoir. Liquid reservoir. Liquid reservoir. Liquid distribution? I already have that. It's called liquid reservoir. R-E-S-E reservoir. Liquid reservoir. Where is it? Insulated pipe. Oh, liquid reservoir. Liquid reservoir. Study this now immediately. Shit, they won't study because they're frozen in time. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Chat, ingrain this image in your memory, okay? You got it? You got it? Remember this. Because we're not doing it anymore. Not until liquid reservoir is done. Liquid reservoir first. You guys get the sweeping. And study liquid reservoir. You all ready for gore? I forgot the image. Alright. How are we supposed to get anything done when no one can remember anything? At least screenshot it. How are you hungry? We have so much food. Uh-oh. I don't like that the game keeps freezing on me. That makes me scared. Are we already full on stuff again? Are you kidding me? Alright, hold on. What's even in here, huh? Agriculture. I don't give a shit. Raw mineral in there now. You? Refined metal? I don't give a shit. Raw mineral now. Just clean up, please. There's so much raw mineral everywhere. But ooh, look. The place is almost completely cleaned up. It's beautiful. Who's leaving this sand here? Is it you? We should kill him. I feel like we should kill that little guy. He had it coming. I don't trust him. I think he deserves death. Honestly. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Gosh, completely off topic. This is like completely off topic. My YouTube autoplayed to a video talking about the whole Drake versus Kendrick Lamar stuff, and I think it's still just so incredibly hilarious and mildly terrifying that Kendrick was just like, I just think you should be dead. This isn't some sort of rap diss anymore. I hope you actually die. Anytime I think, gosh, that person must really hate me. Man, I really fudged it that time. They're probably really mad at me. Like, I get stuck in my own head thinking about things and getting real sad about it and getting kind of scared about all of this up here. Why don't I just make it up here? Clean up this stank shit while I'm at it. Also, the disease is spreading and I don't know what to do. How do I, hey, can you guys, like, just spray the disinfectant in the air. That's what you guys gotta do. Just spray it in the air. It'll be fine. You know, you're the problem! Why are you even down here? Oh, never mind. I told you to go down there. I'm sorry. That was my bad. Okay. Ignore me. Don't touch that thing. Or maybe do. Let's get a guinea pig and kill him. I think that's what we should do. We should, like... You never listened to that either? It's not still happening. At least, not to my knowledge, it's still happening. I didn't, like, follow it diligently. I wasn't there on the ground floor when it was happening. I heard it from passerbys of, like, oh, Drake dropped a diss track. Kendrick dropped a diss track. Kendrick dropped another diss track. I volunteer. Okay, where are you? How do I even do this? JMT, go sit on that. Let's see what happens. Where are you? JMT? Where are you? There he is. Alright. Moment of truth. Not that. No. Never mind, JMT's hungry. Let's see what will he do? What will JMT do in this situation? Uh-oh. Facilitation complete. Wait. Someone get JT out of this. Wait. I scoured the internal system to find something of interest. New database entry discovered. Yay! Complete neural process. JT's brain is still vibrating, but they never felt better. JT acquired a deep diver's lungs trait. Oh, hey! This duplicate has frankly impressive ability to hold their breath. Hey! Well, the brain's tiny now, which is unfortunate. JT came out of that a better person. And not dead. Thank goodness. What are you doing to that poor guy? What I've always wanted to do. If I got my hands on JT, if I got my hands on him, I'm going to surround him with orange peels, push him over, and throw mushrooms in the trash can in front of his face. This is just a taste of the things that I wish to do to him. I'm going to torture that man. If he comes to my house, if I catch him in the streets, your ass is done. Guys, remember to always hydrate. So true. Where's my water jug? Hold on. Okay. Kenny still hates Drake, but neither of them are making music about each other right now. But Drake is being a little bitch and trying to sue people who make fun of him. Yeah, that's how you win a rap battle. Just be like, I'm gonna sue you! I'm gonna tell my mommy on you! I do... Yeah, that's what I was getting at. I do appreciate, like... No matter how much I think somebody might hate me, nobody hates me more than Kendrick hates Drake. And you know what? I feel like those are some words to live by. At least nobody is writing rap disses about me. Yet. But today could be the day. Be the first person to say Netty's a bitch. And make it rhyme while you're at it. I want that shit to have a lyrical flow to it. If you're gonna roast me, you better make it good. How are we doing on research? I can't help but notice how you guys are not fucking researching. So anyways, y'all should research right now. Why does this door have a priority of 4? Oh gosh. This is fine as well. It's not constantly working, but we. It was all like, oh, until the mushrooms. You will pay for that. I need to find ways to torture J and T, okay? You don't think they have water to use for research? This water! What, you can't grab that water? Ooh, ooh, ooh. What, do you guys see like a bottle thingy? You guys are annoying. They don't have a pitcher pump. You know what? I think you guys are just kind of assholes. That's what I think you guys are. I think you guys demand too much of me. Not you guys, chat, but the colonists. I feel like they're like, it's difficult. Life is hard. It's scary out here. I just think you're dog shit at what you do. Deconstruct, this one and this one. And please don't fall. I'm neither a rapper, neither a snitch, but I gotta say, Netty's a bitch. Yes! That's it, right there! Water is a luxury for sure. Absolutely. And if you guys piss me off, I'm gonna get rid of it. Alright. Place that there. Is this in the way? Oh my gosh! No stairs either. No stairs either. Thank you, Koi. The only person I can count on to get anything done in this place. Poor Koi. Oh, and also the Dark King's here as well. But man, whenever I need things done, it's always Koi. It's always Koi. Everyone else is just fucking, oh man, the air is very interesting. See, look, look, look. It's only Koi. Koi's the only functioning member of society. Koi comes here, gives us water. Koi talks to Dentrix, they're best friends. What is Koi doing? I don't know, carrying this entire damn colony on her fucking back. Get to studying. There is water here. We have go. Go. There we go. Yay. Now study. I'm going to find somebody. Hello? This microphone's broken. Okay, so the problem with this microphone, is that the wires don't fit in it anymore. They keep slipping out. Why does that happen? I didn't touch anything. I didn't touch anything. Oh! Oh, you hear me now? Okay, never mind. So as I was saying, I am waiting for my lovely colonists to, as the kids say, get their shit together. On an unrelated note, I noticed recently that when it comes to streams and recording, I feel like I've been yelling a lot lately, and I haven't really been talking with my chest. And I feel like I'm gonna hurt myself if I'm not careful. I'm gonna hurt my throat, and I'm not taking care of myself in the way that I probably should be. But you know what? I'm gonna try, be calm and be composed. Things will be fine. Things will be fine. We have power. And what do you fucking know? We now have a liquid shutoff. We now have hydro sensors. We now have whatever the fuck this is. That chakra impression has reminded you have bugs to fight. Oh gosh, I can do it better, I promise. It's, I don't feel like it. Throw hands with bugs, they had it too good for too long. I love her so much. And Sherma. I love it so much. I love you! Alright, so let's try this thing again. We go all the way to here. Uh-huh. All the way to here. Yeah-huh. To here. Yeah. To here. Yeah. And then we do this. Yeah. You do a manual and walk. Mm-hmm. One manual and walk. Mm-hmm. Don't fucking touch it yet. Don't touch it yet. Hold on. Still figuring things out. It's not centered. No, it's not centered. That means we need to do 2x2. Mm-hmm. Deconstruct this. Yeah. Okay, cancel that, actually. Deconstruct you, and you. Yeah. Okay. So now that that part's done, we actually can realize that it's once again not even. I hate this. Cancel this and this. This will make it centered. So now that we have a centered thing in the middle, what we can do is go over to, you know, ventilation. We want to put one thing here, and then in plumbing, we want to put one thing here, and then we want to put a liquid pump, yeah, and, yeah, so my brain may be freezing up, but my heart is still in the game, don't worry. What I want to do, oh, buddy. What I want to do... This is annoying. I'm so sorry. I just said I should stop doing weird voices. Well, okay, actually, no, I lied. I didn't say I will stop doing weird voices. I simply said I should stop yelling. So, in reality, it's actually your fault. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We can place a tile here and here. 2 manual airlocks at 2 points. Diggy hole right here. I need a pump. I need air pump, gas pump. Never mind. 1 gas pump right there. Then here we go. 1 gas pipe. Yep. Uh-huh. No. Gonna bother me forever. Yes. All the way around to here. Yeah. Cancel this one and cancel that one. You're gonna make like a bad internet and drop out. Good luck with the oxygen. You enjoy being here. I am grateful to have you here. It makes me very happy to know that people drop by. It makes me Makes me want to smile and, I don't know, be happy. But yes, thank you. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye forever. One there, please. Into huh. Something like that. Forever! I'll be back on Saturday. Oh gosh, what should I do here? Hello again and welcome back. Hi, Dentrix! Unless you're being executed? No, you're not being executed. On Saturday, I'm actually not sure what to do on Saturday. And I actually kind of want to, I guess, inquire about it a little bit. There's a couple of things that I kind of want to do that are not exactly video game centric. And I kind of just wanted to run it by you guys to see what your opinion was on the matter. Do you guys think it was a good idea? Do you guys think that it's a bad idea? That kind of stuff. Curious to know. I guess, how do I explain this? Gosh. Life is complicated. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, hold on. I feel like I'm not getting something about this. There's any liquid resources piped into. Yes. And then what we're going to want to get is a bottle filler. Right here. Yeah, exactly right there. Check that shit out. How does that look? You guys like it? You guys like it? You guys think it's cool? Do you guys like it? That makes sense, right? This makes sense, right? We will pump chlorine from here. The chlorine will go into this place. And then... oh, wait. Hold on. I forgot something. So this one here needs to be for dirty water. Which is doable. Which is doable. We will place it maybe here? Something like that. Airflow tile, but it doesn't let water through just in case. We'll do some of that, which means we probably can just get rid of these things here, right? Not dig. Deconstruct here. Yeah. And then on this platform here, we will put drains bottle liquids into liquid pipes. Am I doing this right? Gosh, I don't know. A bottle. Oh, I could put a bottle drainer here. Okay, actually cancel everything I just said about this over here. We don't need that anymore. It said no. Oh. Cancel it, please. Yeah, thank you. We don't need that part. We only need... Did you want to answer for that question? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even remember the question I just asked. I feel like I'm kind of just rambling at this point. Please, do stop me if you feel like I'm going insane. I'm hoping that this works. So the idea in mind is we pump chlorine from here. We'll dig this out and we'll pump chlorine from here. It'll go up to here, into here, right? And, oh gosh. So once this area is filled with chlorine, you believe it was basically does this work? Then, yes, I would like an answer to that. Essentially, chlorine gets filled into this tank here. The water will come from here, maybe here, ideally here. Pump the dirty water into here. The chlorine will clean it, and then it will be pumped out into our clean water reservoir, into our bottle filler. How does that sound? Good? Kinda good? Or should I just be pulling water from here? Because the water in this is ganked. It won't filter the germs out of the water as it is. Oh, what? But I'm gonna pump chlorine into here. Oh, I'm missing something, aren't I? Reservoirs cannot receive manually delivered resources. Yeah. Ain't that much. Oh, man. No, don't build it. Don't build it. That is indeed a problem. That is indeed a problem. How do I do this then? Alright. Scrap it all. Let's start back at square one. Get rid of everything. The hell is your problem? Insulated liquid pipe. Well, good for you. Liquid shut off. Well, good for you. Yeah. Whatever. You need metal? Oh, I don't give a shit. We don't have metal. Large power transformer. I think I'm plenty fine with my normal power transformer. At least for now. Gosh, and then there's this issue up here. I could get rid of the slime it will be a long ass pipe. The water needs to be in the reservoir for a little while to get rid of all the germs. Gotcha. So, maybe. Hold on. Maybe, can I have like timers? Transport automation. Automation of signal wire, duplicate motion sensor, gas element, liquid element sensor. When selected liquid is detected on the sensor's tile. So there's a red signal when the liquid is not present. That's for gas. Timer sensor. Ooh! This. Okay, so what do we set up a timer sensor? To activate the liquid pump every other cycle? However long it takes to purify water? So we pump it in, and then we put the timer on, and then we tell the timer to wait, espera, wait. And then, as we are waiting, the timer goes off, flips to green. Then it's like, give me the clean water. Give me clean water. How does that sound? Does that sound more manageable, functionable, goodable? I hope so. Oh. Now I'm anxious. It can totally be automated. It's not the easiest without plastic, but it can be. The logic you just said is right. Does this need plastic? Oh no. I don't have any plastic. Oh man. I mean, I guess I could also, like, have a switch and manually do it. I don't have any plastic. And now I gotta make the damn box again. Hold on. Okay. Create a box of about this size. We go to right about here. Fill in right about here. Here. Cancel that one. Okay. We replace our dearly departed ladder. Deconstruct you, and you. Deconstruct you, and you. You only need plastic for the simple version. There is a specific germ sensor. Is there? Germ sensor! Sends a green signal or a red signal based on the quantity of surrounding germs. Okay. Internal germ count of the pipe. And liquid pipe. There's a gas one. Okay. Go study that. I think. I'm scared. What is this? Germ count of the object on the rail. There are so many things. Liquid pipe germ sensor does require plastic. I don't have any plastic. And now germ is gone. Germ. How am I supposed to? Okay, and then I make plastic by going over here, looking up the word plastic, and then building materials plastic. Synthetic solids that are pliable and minimize the transfer of heat. Low melting point. No more advanced plastic have been developed to circumvent this issue. Use it to build everything, including a water fort. Most important thing to put on. Airborne critter combo. How cute. How do I make plastic? Plastinium. I would need petroleum. Where do I get petroleum from? Applicants. Coolant. No. Where do I get it from? Produced by oil refinery. So I need crude oil or molten carbon dioxide. Molten slickster. Power source refined from crude oil. Hey. Have we found crude oil? Have we struck oil yet? How do I make oil? Gosh. This game asks so much of me. Do I seem like someone who knows how to make oil? There's ice over here. And snow. Liquefiable. There's also a whole lot of sand. There's a lot of good stuff just sprinkled out there. Except over here. But actually I lied. There's something hiding out there. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Random ladder, give me strength. Okay, so the cube is back. The cube is back, alright? Let's start there, and let's figure it out from there. How do I do this? A switch, maybe? Sends a green signal or red signal on an automation grid. Like one there, maybe? What do I need for this? Copper. I have a little bit of copper. Not you. Not you. You. I could... Not you. Like another liquid pump right about here. We're gonna have to feed a long-ass pipe. Long-ass pipe. Here. Here. All the way over here. Hell is that? Never mind. Go down, 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 down. All the way to the side. And connect there. Well. And then, oh dear. Oh, shoot. The pipes! Hold on. Priority 9. Fix your plumbing, guys, before it explodes. Holy shit. How did I not notice that until now? Are you guys okay? Have they been broken this whole time? You guys didn't piss on the floor or anything, did you? Can someone fix it? Yeah, you guys. Thank you, Molten. Oh, Molten! I mean, you cleaned it, thank you, but Oh gosh, stop. You would rather sooner deconstruct this than literally anything else that I just said. You know what? Congratulations, this is now a priority of 3 because you guys are annoying. Priority of 3. Stop fucking building it. Stop, stop. 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 You built 1 pipe. You're insufferable. You know that? All of this gotta go. Okay. So that aside. Ooh, brother. We're having problems. Where are these pipes going? Uh-oh. They're going very much the wrong way. Oh no! Guys! Build this! Now! Build it now! Please! Oh, thank goodness. Crisis averted. Water started flowing very much the wrong way. That got scary. That got very scary. Now, we should be properly taking care of this, I think. Yes. Actual proper things of water are actually coming through. It doesn't look like a lot at first glance, but it's actually quite a generous amount of water when you think about it. Like how much it's flowing, I mean. It's satisfying to watch, I'll definitely say that much. I am thinking, okay, every idea I have is a flop. But this one. Just you wait. Signal switch, right? Place one here, maybe? Automation wire? Here, U to U? But then you still need power, right? But that's also doable because we could do like this. Can you cooperate with me? And then we can cancel you. So then you have your automation side. And then you have your power side. And then when we turn it on, it pumps this stank-ass water all the way over here. And then when we're ready, we'll have our liquid pump that leads into, hold on, a liquid whatever, and then and then I get the liquid pipe and I move this downwards because it's gonna bother me if I don't, like right about there. I cancel this top one because it makes me feel better. If you fucking touch that, I will personally make sure you suffer. Don't touch anything. I want you to sweep and nothing else. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Don't build it! What are you doing? Oh, you're taking care. Never mind. Yeah, you can take care of the plant. Actually, that's fine. That was fine, actually. Sorry. False alarm. Anyways, you should dig that thing, though. Where was I? Right. So, research is gonna be ongoing. If you touch that, I will kill you. Plumbing. Right. So, a little bit of this and this. Maybe just do it like that. Yeah, that looks better. That looks nicer. Get rid of this. I don't know why. I'm suddenly really craving some takoyaki. That came out of nowhere. I do apologize for my takoyaki cravings. It will happen again. You see, I just really like seafood. Oh gosh. What happened here? Oh no, did the pipe get stuck again? Pipe blocked. How and why? Why does this keep happening? Did I mess up somewhere along the way here? I feel like I must have, right? Keeps happening. If you fucking touch this, I'm going to kill you. Stop making the pipes. Stop making the pipes. Stop making the pipes. Stop it. Do literally anything else. Stop! You guys have nothing else to do. I told you guys to sweep the damn floors and you're not even doing that. Oh, because everything's full. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, you guys are so annoying. Okay. One here. One here. Build that. Build this. Build this. Build it. Build it. Stop touching my shit. I'm not done yet. I gotta deconstruct it. Gosh. Can't a girl plan in peace? And why'd you make the automation thing first? Turn it off. Oh, that's satisfying to do. I do like that. Okay, so now I'm the master of my own life, which is good. Automation wires made with the thing. Understood. Oh, it's you. I kept hearing sounds and I was like, what is that noise? Organic. Yes. You're doing fine on the things not being disgusting. Okay. I really would like it if you guys stayed on top of the whole germ thing that's actively trying to figure out and press as we speak, and you guys are not making it. Are you guys touching things I told you guys not to touch? You are! What? All of it. 3. 3 at all. At all. Uh-oh. Hold on. I think I might have messed up something. No, we're fine. We're fine. False alarm. I kinda hate you guys. Okay, no, it's fine. Okay, so is everything going well so far? Liquid reservoir. And then from the liquid reservoir, we get, first things first, another automated thingy over here, right? Another signal switch. Like, right here. Okay, imagine it's right there. Imagine a signal switch is, like, right on this side. It's just that these stupid ladders are in the way, okay? There will be a thing from here to here, and then the signal switch will go right here. And then from these two, we go bonk, bonk to here to a bottle filler that stands right here. We need one more. One more pipe. Like right there. How does that look? More sensible? More reasonable? Dreamy even? Passionate? Radiant? Somewhat good? Every time I look over here, I just get more and more stressed. We will address that in a minute, okay? We will address that when we get the chance. Why is everyone covered in germs? Why are you all so yucky? Hold on. Contact with slime lung germs. Okay. Well, no one's sick yet. Famous last words. But so far, things are going fine, right? And we're doing fine on oxygen as well, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm more just focused on trying to get things clean, trying to address the lines of danger. We have things under control for the most part, except for the things that are not under control for them. Maybe what I can do is I'll briefly set up some stuff here and here. Right? Like right about here and here. I lied. I hate that so much. Deconstruct these. 2, 3, 4. 4. Cancel that one. Rotorizer here and here. Here and here. And then... hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try and address the slime lung thing before it gets any worse. While I still have time and power and willpower. Time. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, you can all build this. Why not? Why not? See how it's a lot better for you guys to work on this than whatever I'm doing down there? Stop touching my stuff. Not even done yet. You should put the reservoir in the chlorine cube. You don't need a bottle filler, but you can put it outside of the cube if you want. Where should I put it then? Like right here? I won't have enough room for it. Also, I would really like it if you guys took care of this really fast. Germs are multiplying rapidly. You guys choose the worst times to try and take breaks, I swear. Please wash your hands. You're disgusting. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Disinfect this too when you're done. And this, and all of that. And this too. This I have slime. Hold on. Problem. Does clay cause filth? Clay causes... Clay might have slime lung. You don't need a liquid outlet in the pump in the cube. Just take the output from the pump in the germy water and pipe it directly into the reservoir. Oh, wait! I think my brain understands what you're saying. Okay. Sorry. I was like, I was fighting for my life. I do apologize. You have to understand. I am very stupid at times. Okay. Hold on. Undo everything. That's all I got from that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But we are going to deconstruct a lot of these. The automation cord. And that's about it for the things that are right here. Do deconstruct this last pipe, though. Like this last pole, I mean. Deconstruct all and this pole. Deconstruct buildings and this pole right here. Whatever, man. I guess it doesn't count. Keep playing. Keep playing the game. So this. Wait. Oh, I messed up somewhere along the way, didn't I? Yes. Okay. I once again have lied to you. You see, I was merely testing you. We need to cancel these two. Yep. I get what you're getting at now. And if that is the case, then yeah, cancel this. Cancel this! What's wrong with... There we go. Wait. Hold on. Maybe I don't fully understand. I do understand and I don't understand. Just bear with me for a second. Okay, so what you're referring to is doing maybe perhaps a perchance... Oh gosh. Okay, stop. Like right about here. Cancel this one, and this one. And also all of this while we're at it. A tile here. Liquid... Deconstruct all of that, please. Ventilation. Gas vent. Right here. Okay? We get a tile. Get a tile. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Second manual airlock. Right there, okay? Imagine a world in which I deconstruct this, okay? I think if I am understanding, I think I'm starting to believe. You guys are gonna fall on your ass. Hey! How are you defying gravity like that? You're gonna fall. What? Okay. Touche, cunt. I'd like to change the priority of all of this to 5, please. I think you guys should build this now, actually. Thank you. Yes. And there's clearance underneath, so before any of you jerks decide to get stuck down here, please don't drown. Don't drown. Don't suffocate. Don't suffocate, please. Is this what? Is this unreachable? Get over it. Hurry up and build it. Alright, so that's all deconstructed, right? 1 liquid reservoir here and here, right? Right? Am I picking up what you're putting down? Am I picking up what you're putting down? 2 of these here. Cancel the non-believers. Yeah. Then take you guys, circle it around, up. Bottle filler, baby. One of these numbers? Is this what you're referring to? Do I got that right? I am actually going to minor adjustment. It would make me feel better if this had a bit more leeway to it. I don't know if it's that deep, but I like to think that it might be. Is this what you mean? Output from the pump into German water and pipe it directly into the reservoirs. Yeah, yeah, yeah! I think I got it. This is it, right? This is it? Okay. So if that's the case, then we can go ahead and take care of all of this. And this, and this. And all of this here. Also this. And this. And Pipsker earned a skill point! Oh god, hold on! Guys. You guys can't keep trapping koi in places like this. Koi's almost dead. And I didn't even get a warning about it. I need you. Great escape. Like right about here. Yep. Don't worry, I already caught it. Build that right now. There we go. Okay, so now that you're up here, what did we learn? Dark King, if you don't get up here, I'm gonna actually hurt you. Koi, please come back. There. Right there. Just build it. Just build it. Don't build it from underneath. Move there first, please. Move here, please. You guys are so stressful to me. Please just build this normally. Koi. Please move back up here, please. Build it from up here. Build it from up here. Build this right now. Build it normally. Where are you going? Just because I told you to stop doesn't mean don't do it anymore. Somebody build it. The. Somebody build it. Please. Do it. Thank you. Danger hole has been resolved. Alright. And the pipes are slowly coming together. Finally. Finally. Also, y'all maybe want to take care of this slightly more, maybe? No pressure. We just have a growing pollution problem. It's fine. If you guys want to all get sick, I mean, I'm not gonna judge, but I feel like it's a bit of a bad idea. You have one trick. Use bleach stones for more gas. Ooh. I will look into that in a moment. You guys are freaking disgusting. Look at all this nastiness everywhere. Everything the light touches is filthy. Oh my gosh. It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. Every time I select everything. I just want you guys to be clean, man. Disinfect the world if you have to. Stop leaving the world like this. And nobody's dying, right? You're all working hard in a team effort to keep things together, right? Keep building, keep building. Good, good, good. You guys are doing great. And are all of our boxes full again? No, they're not. Okay, hold on. Raw mineral. Raw mineral. Let's keep that shit topped up. Still want to sweep everything up. Don't want to do that. You arguably chose a not too bad place to do that. Now, if you guys want to connect the wires, that would be great. Oh, it's already happening. Ideally. Is it working? Trying to clean a lot of the germs only on slimeling or zombie spores. Okay, okay. Is this gonna work? I suddenly have my doubts. I'm scared. It kinda has to work. There's so much slime lung in the air. I mean, that's what this does, right? Polluted oxygen for the air, reducing disease spread. That's what it does. That's what it's supposed to do. But man, there's so much. Oh wait, no, it's kind of working, baby. I mean, the numbers are decreasing, except for that time it went to like 10K. Oh. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. We'll keep an eye on that for now. We'll see the general status of whatever that is happening over there. And then hopefully it's okay. Meanwhile, you guys are missing a couple of pipes. I'd like that to be changed. Oh, and before I forget, on the other side of things, so we have that gas vent, right? We also need to get a gas pipe. We can deconstruct, not the gas pipes, the buildings. Yeah, you and you can go. Right? Okay. And then in the meantime, once again, with effort, let's see. From here to here. Manual airlock. Manual airlock. Take this out. He seems like bad news, so kill him as quickly as possible. He does not seem friendly. Non-hostile critters. Never mind. He's non-hostile. We can let him live. I was getting ready. I was like, all right, we're going to need a gun. We're going to need multiple guns. We're going to need a way to kill him. Ideally in his sleep. I was already plotting a murder, and it turned out it wasn't really necessary. And now I feel a little silly. I'm going to do this overcomplicated workaround. Not like that. I hate that. Oh, but then nobody can reach it. Nobody can reach it. Okay, hold on. No. We can save this. People can reach it. People can reach it. We just need to deconstruct the buildings that are right here. You get deconstructed. Become something else. I don't care what. We'll build you back in place a little bit later. Get a gas pipe. continue our journey from here to here to here. Yeah? That's not overcomplicated at all. In fact, I think it makes a lot of sense. Right? And more or less. Okay. And then, how are things looking up here? Oh, we are doing our best. Our best might not be good enough. Might need to block off this area. Dude, the Moderators... It's doing its best to consume the polluted oxygen. I just don't know if it's good enough. I don't know if I could get rid of... Okay, I might have to try and figure out a way to get rid of slime lung from the air. Probably in the same way that I'm doing stuff down here. There's gonna be some sort of, like, air reservoir. No. Yeah? Gosh dang it. This is getting way too complicated for my tiny brain. How are we looking on the germ category? You're filthy. Someone spray him down. You there. Dentrix. What do I do? How do I tell you to take a shower? Don't know. I just want you guys to be safe, man. Who is... Oh. I got confused for a second. I was like, who's transferring oxygen down here? You guys are scaring me. You'll need it in a second. Working on the gas pipes right now. Nice and quick. Thank you. And then we'll add the little thing back when we're ready. Look at that. Look at that. Speed. Awesome. You guys are doing fantastic. I know you guys can't reach this one. Just hang tight. Hang tight for a little bit, okay? We got you. We're making good-ish progress, or at least I like to think we are. How are we looking on build priority? How are we looking up here? Pretty good. Except... well, it's no wonder the things aren't working. You haven't activated all of them. Or have you allegedly consumed... I mean, you got rid of the polluted oxygen, and that's great and all. But there's still slime lung in the air. Can we address that? Oh, hey, you guys are building the inside. Finally. Give me 1 second. I'm going to consume a throat-soothing device. Hi, Molten. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the land in which people try to exist in one concise, neat little bow. And what do you know? I think you're right there, aren't you? Right behind. Yeah, there you go, Molten. Make it. Nope, you're off. Okay. It's the thought that counts. Okay. Ooh, are you coming down here? Grab it. You didn't grab a thing! What are you doing? Oh, there you go. I got scared for a second. I was like, what are you doing? So, luckily, I already have these oxygen tanks here, so we can get to building these pretty quickly. And ideally, Koi should be helping. Yes. Uh-oh. Gas vent overpressure. No, we're fine. And then Koi blitzing it all. Just... You're delivering, Koi's building. You guys got a nice thing going on. And in theory, both of you should be fine because you guys both have oxygen tanks. Yeah. Ah, crap. Didn't think about this part. Need to feed power down here, maybe? Yeah, definitely. Okay. So, from here, all the way down, around, and connect. There. That should work, right? This is getting refilled. This apparently has a gas vent overpressure. Should be fine, though. Yeah, there we go. You know you guys don't have to... What are you doing? Hold on. Did I misclick something? You know, yeah, fine. Dig it. See if I care. Fine! Just redraw one of your older characters for the first time in years? I haven't done that myself, you know? So many of my old characters have just kind of disappeared to the expanse of time. Oh, shoot. Give me 1 second. I forgot to set my alarms for bed. Tomorrow, I go into work a little bit later than I did today, which is nice. Gives me a chance to kind of sleep in a little bit. Even though I feel like I kind of don't need it. These last couple of days I've been so anxious about it. But I've actually been fine. Especially in terms of like getting sleep, actually feeling rested. I've been doing good for myself. Or at least trying to. But we are about to reach my bedtime. Like in about 30 minutes. So we might need to wrap this up for tonight. Honestly, I'm starting to think if my schedule is somewhat consistent, to the degree that I can reliably say that I'll be coming at this time quite frequently, I think moving forward, I might start trying to stream a little bit earlier. Might. No promises. I think this is getting better. Maybe? It's like growing and dropping, and then growing, and then dropping. I cannot tell. I'm so worried. Hey, what is this? Is all this working? Is all this plugged in? Think so. So now all we're waiting for is the gas part, right? Let's give this a high priority. Why don't we? All of you. And all of you. And what is even here, huh? What possible priority is this? Get rid of that. A 5 and nothing. What are you looking at? This plant? This plant? What are you trying to do there? I cannot figure you out at all. Oh gosh, and the pipe here is blocked again. These are all built and ready to go. We'll drop that off for now. This is not plugged in, but I'm not too worried about it at this very second. Everyone's kind of eating, I think. Oh wait, what's everyone's schedule? Is everyone on the same schedule? Yeah. Everyone's doing fine so far. Famous last words, I'm sure of it, but still. Before it starts, could you manually snip the liquid output pipe between the reservoirs and the bottle filler? Is there a problem? Which one? Snip the liquid output in the reservoirs and the bottle filler. Like these two? Oh wait, tell you what. Does this even need power? No. What about automation? Next to those. I'm not sure exactly what you mean. I'm sorry. I'm thinking maybe a signal switch like that? snip this. But then how would I get water into the thing? Like, do you mean deconstructed? What is that new hype meter on certain YouTube videos? It looks like a new trending tab of sorts. This is the first that I'm honestly hearing of it. I haven't had any updates of the sort on my channel specifically. At least none that I have personally seen. Just a snip. Like that? That's all I could think of doing. I'm sorry. Here? No. That's pipe stuff. Snip here? Or here? Or here? Oh. Is that how I snip? Could I have done that? Okay. Oh gosh. I'm not quite sure what this does exactly. If you don't snip, when you start the Jeremy water pump, Jeremy water enters the reservoirs and it immediately goes out. That's so. Wait, so is all of this done anyways? As in, is this ready to go? I'm kind of waiting for the gas thing down here. I think that's what I'm mostly waiting on. I would love it if you guys would suddenly want to work on this. Anytime I want you guys to work on something specific, you guys don't want to work. Anytime I give you guys any other job, you're like, on it, chief. Okay, I think the germ level is going down. Not by a lot. Not by a lot, and I still think it's very much spreading in some places. But, okay, well, it was 6,000. It was 6,000. It's going down. What is happening in here, buddy? Oh, bladder. Also, not you. You have good husbandry. I want the coal. Go ahead and print it. More coal for me. How are things looking so far? It's kind of going down. Kind of. I checked this exact same spot earlier, and it was at 6,000, and now it's at 5,000. So it's like kind of working. If we can head down and finish this up, I'm probably will leave that there for today. That's reachable, right? Got it, got it. Should be 3 of them here. Grab that last one. Perfect. I appreciate having the oxygen mask. It helps a lot. Now if we can get these last few things done, and then that should be the room in theory complete, right? We have our double airlock ceiling type vent thingy. We have this. Only a select few of you guys can dig this well. JMTB, one of them. Oh yeah, you have the special lungs now, right? How do you even get yucky lungs? You're wearing the thing. Eye irritation. Okay. Is it the chlorine gas? Alright, Koi's gonna ride solo, I guess. Are you out? You give up? Coward. That's what you are. Oh, what? You're gonna go farming? You're gonna go farming? That's cute. You're back after a nice bath. Hey, congrats on the bath. Many League of Legends players could learn from you. Okay, hold on. I don't think things are supposed to flow that way. Okay, stop. Things going wrong. Empty that pipe. Yeah, things got blocked again. What happened here? How did that even happen? Get rid of that. You also want to hydrate? Dude, having like a nice close glass of anything is so nice after like the hottest of hot showers. I can get now why like in Japan it's very common like after you go to the hot springs, you have like a cold bottle of water. That shit, that stuff is so nice. So nice. You'll drink the almighty liquid above all, water. I think after stream I'm gonna get some food and sleep. But yeah, actually speaking of, I'm impatiently waiting for you guys to get your shit together. I kind of this? It's only used for the initial setup. Okay. Sure. However that works. I'm sure it makes sense eventually. I would love it if you guys were to, yeah. Dig that, build that. We are so close to having it done. You know what game I've been thinking about getting back into? Cult of the Lamb. I played it a little bit in my personal, like, free time, but I kind of want to just get back into it in general. Also, you can kind of see that chlorine in effect already. This whole area was filled to the brim with slime lung. Not anymore. Not anymore. That being said, if we do, I mean, there's a lot of chlorine gas in here, so it should be fine. But hopefully, not too much escapes. Come on, come on. You guys are so freaking close to having it done. I just want to make sure the system works before I go to bed, because if I come back to this and I have no idea what's happening, I'm gonna be upset. You got this! Keep digging! Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Have you considered playing Outer Wilds? Not sure if you're jam, but it's an amazing game. No one told me about Outer Wilds. Who was it? Who was it? I was just thinking about that game. Darn it. Outer... That's not how you spell outer. It's on my wish list. I have not purchased it. I don't know anything about that game. From what people tell me, Outer Wilds is one of those games that's like akin to Rain World, where is everything okay? For some reason this keeps flashing. I've never had that happen before. Oh! It's a party, that's what it was! Psycho 100! Give it up for Psycho 100, everybody! Oh gosh, that's what you're... I was getting scared. I was like, uh-oh. Are we getting like alien contact or something? Yeah, see? See? The germs are decreasing. We're winning! We're winning! Oh! Blessed be! This isn't the end! We can make it out of this okay. Now you wait a damn minute. You turn off. I don't want you doing nothing. Okay. This is the last bit. This guy is friendly. Please don't hurt him. Yes, 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 yes! And now we watch. Wait. Oh. Can I tell you... Stop. This is fine, right? How did I make you only pump... Hold on. Properties, no. Material, no. Blueprint, no. Do I need a gas filter? It's probably fine, right? It's probably fine. Let me just... There's a little bit of carbon dioxide in there. I'll live. I get the feeling I'll live. Let's see. Oh gosh. If that doesn't make me anxious. All that poor oxygen is just getting smushed out. That is dangerous. Oh gosh. I mean, eventually, eventually you'll stop, right? Once the pressure gets to be too much, I'm assuming. Let's see. Seems to be doing fine for the most part. He's pumping some random not what I want things. Just not the greatest. Yeah, I've been overpressured. That's fine. That's fine. You can get blocked up if you need to. I don't fully understand you, though. Okay. F4 gives clear view of which gases are where. Ha! There's still some oxygen that remains somehow. By some weird, shitty miracle. Okay, so now that that part's working, let's refer back to this side, okay? Let's turn this on. And now, you will do your pumps. I hope. What are you guys standing around for? Sweep something! Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Gosh, it has to travel such a long way. And out of curiosity, just so I know ahead of time, if I turn it off now, what happens to the water inside? Oh no, it keeps flowing. Okay, awesome. So let's send a test drive. Let's send a... Let's send some. Enough for this, I think. Is this a good amount? Feels like a good amount. I'll stop here. You guys keep flowing. Moment of truth. Okay. Where to? Let's see. Where exactly? Are you filling... You're filling up with water, right? Yeah. Oh, you can hold a ton of water. Never mind. I was so worried about nothing. Get back over here. Click this shit. Hold more water. How much water is even in this? Whatever kill you. Yeah. And then this water should be disgusting. Absolutely rancid, right? Meanwhile, the chlorine destroys everything in its path. And this is kind of taking care of itself. Thank goodness, I guess. How are we looking? Chlorine gas with like a thimble of oxygen in the corner. How are we looking in the germ category? A pipe is blocked. Okay. Oh, wait. Do I need to, like, turn you on? I don't think you actually do anything, do you, if I turn you on? I think it's fine. Oh, shoot, I left this running. I'm gonna run out of water if I keep doing this. I am running out of water. Uh-oh. Okay, well that's a bit of a problem. A little too aggressive with that. A little too aggressive. We'll be fine though. Shows how many germs there are? 6,000... 6,000 and rising in germs. It keeps getting chunked down little bit by little bit. There is a pipe blockage here. I don't know how to resolve that just yet. Is the pipe here blocked? Output pipe is blocked. Okay. Should I be leaving this on or off? Oh gosh. We had destroyed the chlorine gas in this area. It's all here now. Should be fine, I think. Or probably have to keep moving it as time goes on. Oh gosh. A bit more of this area got filled out. Not a lot, but enough. Okay. That being said, the project that I was worried about is done. I know that there's like gas vent overpressure things constantly showing up. We'll address that later. Right now, the important part is that we have this being taken care of. And yeah. All the germs are being handled too. Yeah? Hey. That's satisfying to watch. Gosh. Sorry, I was like watching the numbers count down. Okay. There's not many germs left. It honestly works faster than I thought it would. Faster than I thought it would. There is a slight problem here that I can probably resolve a little bit later. But I'm not too worried about it right now. I think for the sake of sanity, I have to end things here. I have work tomorrow. Let us make sure that we first save. And then we will save and quit. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Gosh. Yeah, so Outer Wilds. I can't remember who initially told me about it. I know that some of my peers have played it already. I feel like if I end up playing Outer Wilds, from what I've heard from people, is that Outer Wilds is one of those type of games that's like, you want to, it's akin to Rain World, where you just gotta experience the experience. And it's one of those games that's like a once in a lifetime thing. What I might end up doing, I might record a good chunk of Outer Wilds ahead of time, kind of to get a feel for it. And then I'll upload it once I finish like Outer Wilds. Same deal with like Silk Song. I'll start uploading the videos once like everything is done, I guess. Oh gosh, but feels nice to be back to Oxygen Not Included, the subject of this dang place. Hopefully we do more things in the future. And like I said, I had some ideas that I've been kind of sitting on for a little bit in terms of things to do on the channel. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do them on the channel just yet though, but I'll figure it out. I tried to, at least. I tried to figure it out. One of those things, I can't remember what it was. I kind of wanted to just do a silly shenanigans stream, like a unserious stream on like a random day, just fixing up OBS, organizing things, cleaning this, organizing that, just to kind of like test some things out. But Yeah, I'm not even sure right now. Not, at least not right off the top of my head. That being said, I think this is where I'm gonna wrap things up, at least for today. I can't really think of anything else I have for you guys, any major updates. I've been recording a lot, and it feels good, and as you guys saw, I've been working on the model as well. I will continue to work on things, as I do. And to all of you guys who are here, thank you for being here. It's always super cool to know that there are people here, people interested in what I'm doing and what I'm up to, all that kind of stuff. It's pretty rad. But I should probably get some food in my system and some sleep in my system before work. So I just want to say once again, thank you guys for watching the stream, and have a good rest of your time zone, wherever you are. Just make sure it's a good one, okay? Let me remember that I have a outro screen. Goodbye!